me clearly. America is not a racist country.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know one thing I have learned over the years? Whenever I watch the videos on these store clerks or people up in the store making accusations that a black man, woman, or child did something or stole something from the store, I notice a pattern of them more wrong than they're right. And we have seen this a multitude of times on video where a cashier, a store owner, or somebody working up in the store making an accusation that something was stolen and nothing was stolen. Well, you're about to hear about that happening once again. So, this story comes out of South Carolina. The tragedy is the thing that this store owner accused this teenager of taking was not even worth pulling a weapon out over. He accused him of stealing a bottle of water. He shot a teenager in the back over the belief that he stole bottled water, one bottle of water. And come to find out, nothing was stolen from the store. And this teenager is dead for no reason. And this store owner is a straight up idiot. But I think these folks are programmed and conditioned to believe that we're always up to something. You got to watch us. And when they find out that nothing happened, they end up looking stupid. I don't believe this man should get bail. He should stay in there and rot until his last breath, as far as I'm concerned. I don't feel bad for him, and I don't feel bad for people that think like him, that always believe that we're doing something and nothing is going on at all. We have seen these accusations all over the hell. You did this to George Floyd. Oh, he gave us a counterfeit $20 bill. Not only did that counterfeit $20 bill never come up again, it didn't even come up during Derek Chauvin's trial. We never heard about it again. You know why? Because it wasn't counterfeit. It was a real $20 bill. You notice how they dropped that out of the media real fast? And the countless black women that have gone in dollar stores and everywhere else, we've seen those videos. They get accused of stealing and nothing was ever stolen. We've seen so many videos, it's not even funny. Y'all are just programmed and conditioned to be this way. And this man should feel stupid for shooting and killing somebody over a bottle of water that was never stolen. And even if it was stolen, how you going to pull a gun on somebody over some water? Water? Oh man, this is just sad. So, this was a South Carolina convenience store owner, and he's been charged with murder, rightfully so, for alleging and chasing a 14-year-old boy and shooting him in the back after suspecting that he shoplifted. So, this teen's name was Cyrus Carmack-Belton. He had gone into the store in Columbia, South Carolina around 8 p.m. Sunday. He was confronted by the owner who accused him of shoplifting. And, he left. He didn't take anything. So he leaves. This man chases him down and shoots him in the back and kills him. Now, the sheriff, Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott, said he did not shoplift anything. And when they looked at the evidence, they saw nothing stolen from the store. Nothing. So, what you're looking at in the picture, people got upset over what this store owner did, and they went back and vandalized the store. So the store is completely vandalized. Folks got upset over what he did. So now the sheriff, Leon Lott, said, "We are confident that this was done in a manner that we will now classify as a homicide. This was not an accidental shooting by any means." Richland County Coroner Nadia Rutherford said during a news conference, "This was very intentional. And unfortunately, Cyrus Carmack-Belton lost his life." Can you imagine? You lost your life because somebody thought you shoplift. They didn't have no evidence that you did it. They thought you did it. Unbelievable. Firearms are the leading cause of death for children in the US, surpassing car accidents in 2020 and accounting for nearly 19% of childhood deaths in 2021, according to the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention. In no other comparable country are firearms within the top four causes of mortality among children. Well, this is America. You know how America is. America is probably the most uncaring nation on the planet when it comes down to shooting and killing within. Even you see this uncaring nature even when there are mass shootings. As soon as there's a mass shooting, give it about an hour. Within the hour, you're going to have somebody on TV. "Well, they can't take away our guns. They can't take away." That's all they got on their mind. Not, are the people okay? Are these children okay that's been shot? What's happening down on the ground? What's going on? No, nope, they better not try to take our guns away. You hear that within the hour on the news after every single shooting. And it just goes to show you how uncaring and unconcerned these people are about these kind of killings. And Cyrus was killed, and they said the community is now grieving over his death, and they are demanding justice. And they've been protesting outside of the convenience store where he was gunned down. Mm, mm, mm. Following the peaceful protest, the convenience store was looted and vandalized, and you can see that from the little picture there, with the outside being spray painted and the windows were shattered. Yeah, people are upset. And quite frankly, for what this man did, I could care less about his store. The hell with his store. So the store owner is identified as 58-year-old Rick Chow, and he was arrested and charged Monday for Cyrus' death, according to the sheriff's office. He was denied bond at the hearing on Tuesday, and his first appearance is set for June 23rd. Yeah, he don't need to get out of jail. He doesn't ever need to get out. So June 23rd, according to court records, he will make an appearance in court. CNN has attempted to reach Chow's attorney, James Snell, for comment. Wow. So, according to the sheriff's office, Chow confronted Cyrus. The boy left the store and took off running. Yeah, he was scared. You made an accusation on something he never did. And he was probably afraid. So he said he chased him with a pistol. Mm, mm, mm. So he didn't get just chased by the store owner, but the store owner's son. So they are both chasing Cyrus. Mm. Cyrus, they said, ran out of his shoe and he fell down. He got back up and he continued to run. An incident report from the sheriff's department. And it's like, not like these folks. You can say, "Well, you know what? I didn't steal or take nothing." Once they got in their head that you stole something, they don't want to hear that you didn't do it. They don't want to hear it. When you're melanated, they don't want to hear it. In their mind, you did it, so you really did it. If he would have stood there and debated, chances are he would have still got shot. Because y'all already made up your mind. This melanated person had to do something because, we get taught that this is what they do. Idiots. So, anyway, deputies arrived to find Cyrus lying on his back as a bystander did chest compressions. The firearm was found several feet from the victim, the report states. The child died of a single gunshot in his lower back, which seems to be consistent with someone who was running away from assailants, the coroner's office said. The convenience store location has had a number of shoplifting incidents in the past. Well, that's part of owning any type of retail business store, convenience store, gas station. Whenever you decide to go into those kind of businesses, yes, chances are you're going to get shoplift. Yeah, people are going to come in there and shoplift. They're going to try to steal. You may catch them, you may not catch them. That goes with the territory. This is America. America's a very corrupt, violent place. And shoplifting happens on a regular basis. But that doesn't mean everybody that you accuse or make these accusations against are actually shoplifting. I know what it's like to be followed in a store. And me, you know what I'll do? I'll fill the cart up and leave it right in the middle of the aisle when I get followed in the store. I'll make you do some work. I've done it before. And I've seen people, sometimes you walk in, you haven't picked up one item and somebody eyeball you, that look like them folks and automatically assume that you're there to do something. Maybe the person is there just to shop and that's it. But those things have happened to me. And when I can pick up that they are acting like you're gonna like I'm doing something strange, I won't buy nothing. They're not getting my money. I'll walk right on out. I won't buy one thing. And yes, I'm gonna call corporate and I'm gonna complain. And I've done that. Yeah, I'll leave the store, but I'm gonna file a complaint against your butt. I'm gonna let the corporate office know exactly what you did. And I've done that every single time. So, ladies and gentlemen, they said Chow reportedly saw what looked like a firearm pulled out his Glock 30S and fired one shot. He didn't see no firearm, y'all. He didn't see no, let me tell you, he's lying. He's lying. He did not see no firearm. He did not see no firearm. He's only trying to say that to justify killing this teen. And they said they saw the that's why the sheriff said nothing was stolen from the store. They already saw the surveillance and didn't see anything taken from the store by Cyrus. And he didn't have no gun. Chow is lying. He's lying about the shoplifting and he's lying about seeing a gun. This child having a gun. So anyway, I'm glad he's denied bail, and I'm sorry for Cyrus's family. Nobody should have to bury their child for this reason. Nobody. And Chow, man, I hope they turn your butt out in jail. And I hope you never get granted bail. You don't deserve to be out. But y'all, please tell me what you think. about this video. Mm, mm, mm. My condolences to Cyrus Carmack-Belton's family. I can just imagine the hurt and pain they are going through. It's one thing if your child did something wrong, it's another when they did absolutely nothing wrong and you now have to plan a funeral because of some idiot believing something was shoplifting of all things, water. He was willing to kill over a bottle of frickin' water. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.